up? Big Herc 916. You know how we do it over here. Positivity, motivation. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, represent. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, got them custom hoodies, got them hats, some t-shirts, and that bars of soap to wash your ass. Man, I've been telling you guys that the police aren't necessarily sleeping on all the crime taking place. They just building cases. And as the resources come in, the cases are going to go out. They just had their first arrest after a flash mob of 30 thieves raided YSL store at LA Mall for $400,000 worth of merchandise as they released smirking photo of second suspect. Yeah, man. It says here, Ivan Isaac Ramirez, 23, was apprehended Thursday for his alleged involvement in a massive theft of YSL store at the Glendale Americana at Brand. Another suspect, Brianna Jimenez, 21, is still at large and is currently being sought by police. Her smirking photo was released by cops over the weekend. No other suspects' names have been released or arrests have been made. Videos posted online from August 8th. Robbery showed people in dark clothes and masks running into and then quickly out of the store. The YSL incident is the latest in a series of recent flash mob style robberies where large groups overwhelm employees and grab as much as they can before fleeing. Man, I told you, man, it's short-lived. This shit, it's not like they're going to just let crime just go rampant and unchecked. You guys think this shit is just like, oh man, it's a free-for-all right now. Get comfortable, man, because when they come and they put you in one of them dungeons, bro, it's going to be very uncomfortable. It's going to be ugly. I'm telling you, it's going to be ugly. According to police, Ramirez was arrested and booked on several charges, including organized retail theft, burglary, grand theft, and conspiracy. During the shocking robbery, the thieves used no weapons and took off with hundreds of thousands from Yves Saint Laurent in under a minute. In a statement issued following Ramirez's arrest, Glendale Police Chief Manuel Sid said crime like these are not acceptable in his city. He ain't going for it, man. Glendale, man, they ain't going for it. I assure all members of the Glendale community and the broader Los Angeles region that these brazen smash and grab robberies and burglaries will not be tolerated, said Sid. This marks the first arrest related to this crime, and there are more arrests to come, the police chief continued. Footage from the robbery at the store showed a group of hooded and masked thieves running out of the shop with arms of merchandise. They sprinted through a walkway to the curb where police said about 20 cars were waiting for them and sped away in several directions. One suspect seemed to have been stopped as he tried to flee by an Amazon delivery driver who was seen tussling with the thief. But somebody off screen could be heard telling the delivery person just let him go, saying it's not worth getting struck by a fleeing vehicle. There you go. An employee later told Fox 11 that all merchandise was taken in less than a minute. Speaking about the incident to KTLA, Glendale Police Sergeant Victor Jackson said there was a short pursuit of the suspects, but police did not locate any of them. He described the robbery as a flash mob, explaining, in circumstances, they kind of overwhelmed the staff of the store. They all come in simultaneously. The staff doesn't know how to respond. They're trying to figure out what's happening. Jackson added there had to be at least 30 to 40 people involved in the scheme, noting there was some who went inside the store and got the objects and others who waited in the cars. Robberies like this have become all too common in California, residents say. In another recent incident, a group of about 20 to 50 suspects struck in northwest of La La Land and swarmed the location. That was at the Topanga Mall. And yeah, man, they're going to start cracking down on this, man. I'm telling you, they're getting tired of it, man. Videos have rapidly circulated on social media depicting the mob shattering display cases, grabbing high-end designer accessories, some still affixed with electronic security tags. You'll be comfortable and you'll be living your life and thinking everything's good, and maybe you made a few dollars by selling some of this stuff on eBay or Etsy or Poshmark or wherever you sell it at, but is it worth your freedom? I don't know. I'm trying to tell you that it ain't, but maybe it is. So do your thing, man. Big Herc 916. I didn't start off as a bad kid. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime.
I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500,000,000 views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Go to bigherc916.com and purchase you a bar of soap, one of the books I've written, a hat, a beanie, a t-shirt, tank top, or some detail spray for your car.